Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Alright, we are back. Alright, so yeah, my kind of like the pen tab kind of like Wacom just decided to not load the drivers properly, so it was kind of like having an issue. So I restarted my PC and now it's all fine. Alright, so yeah, it's been a while. So, hello, what Frostine, what's up? It's been a while since I've done a Ask Me Anything, so I thought that today I should do an Ask Me Anything since I'm like not gonna do a lot of stuff. Okay, so if you have any questions, please do shoot them at me in the chat, and I will answer them. Any type of like drawing questions, be it like very beginner or like advanced, anything, and I will definitely answer them. All right, yeah, shoot them, and until then I'm gonna do our usual 30 to 60 second poses. Just like every day, just like we do it every day, every single day. All right, yeah, let's go. I was gonna do the illustration today, okay, some kind of like illustration or like character design or something, okay, but I did not have sleep at night yesterday, so I was like, you know, I'm not gonna stress myself out. So yeah, there we go. So that's why we are doing some Ask Me Anythings. Goddamn, why did I take so much time to kind of like see that? Oh shit. Yep, 30 seconds is done, but we kind of like got it, man. We kind of like got this one in like 30 seconds, man. That's crazy. I still want to watch Freeren. I haven't watched Freeren yet. The season 2, I mean. I have watched season 1, so I still kind of like want to watch season 2. So don't know when I will watch, but I'm gonna watch it, and we will probably make a illustration out of it. We will see about that. I don't know. I have already made a Freeren illustration. If you guys haven't seen it, hold on, let me show you guys. Yes, we got this pose, sitting pose. Let's go. I think the lower leg is like very short, so I'm gonna make it big a little bit. Yeah, the proportions are freaking wacky. Yes, yesterday 10 people joined. Holy shit, at the end of the stream, Jesus Christ. It was crazy. I shouldn't, okay, I kind of like am regretting ending the stream yesterday. I shouldn't have like ended the stream yesterday. I should have kind of like, I don't know, discussed some shit with like the new people or something. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that was I think a bad move on my part. Also, I've been watching Dragon Ball GT, alright, I completed Dragon Ball Z. All right. I think I completed Dragon Ball Z today. Okay, now I'm kind of like watching Dragon Ball GT. I'm just watching the feature length films, man. Not the actual film, but the kind of like YouTube videos that other people kind of like have stolen and like uploaded and shit. So yeah. Goddamn, hold on. We got this. Who is your favorite? Okay, if you have seen Dragon Ball Z, alright, any kind of like Dragon Ball anime, who is your favorite character? Go. Mine is Vegeta. For several reasons. He is very proud. He is very, I don't know, hardworking, I guess, and I can relate him to me. He doesn't get everything like easy. He has to work hard for it, and I am not that proud, but I do not hold myself as a very proud person, or like very I don't know, dominating person. So yeah. All right, let's do this. Okay. I don't know, this stream may be kind of like a failure, I guess, since if nobody kind of like asks me any questions, but you know, I'm gonna try and like do some character designs, I guess, like Sakura's design, I guess, because I kind of like want to do it. Yep, 30 seconds is done. Can't really freaking draw, man. 30 seconds. 30 seconds is too freaking fast. Holy shit. Also, if Dhruvi is here, did you try the painting method that I kind of like explained yesterday, or rather whatever kind of like style you have, and did you apply whatever I have explained yesterday on stream in your style? Or did you get stuck? Oh my god, I need to 2 sitting poses. So I'm gonna search for it. I'm eating a dry fruit ball. Sitting poses are so freaking difficult, man. Really difficult sitting poses. Alright, let's go. Found one. Gonna have like really freaking crazy shapes over here. Oh my god, the time is up. Oh yeah, this leg position was like super difficult. I could have done something like this, but yeah. Okay, wait. Let's do it. Yep, there we go. Goddamn, this was kind of like difficult, but we got it at the end. Sorry, god damn it. My allergies are freaking acting up, man. My allergies are acting up. I have the nose kind of like, my nose is like running constantly since like 3 maybe 4 days or something. Okay, my nose is freaking running like crazy. I do have questions, but I don't know what you ask, so I'll ask. What the frick? What? Why would you ask next time? Today is ask me anything, literally. Just ask me if you have any. Don't be so scared of like asking. If you have any, just go and ask me, even if it's like very much of a bad question. It doesn't matter. Just ask. Why would you kind of like delay the inevitable? Huh? Why does your ass delays the inevitable? Alright, hold on. I kind of like messed up. Yeah, this is the reason why I kind of like do the legs first, because the legs kind of like facilitate the entire kind of like flow of the body. Man, these legs are freaking crossing, but in the reference, but my legs are not crossing at all. So yeah, I might have kind of like freaked up already. Yeah, this one is like super freaking hard, man. Yeah, there we go. Goddamn. This one was like super freaking hard. Yep, there we go. Hold on, let me do some shit over here. Hold on, I'm not gonna draw that. Okay, there we go. Goddamn, I'm not gonna draw that. It's fine. Oh shit, forgot the hand over here. Almost kind of like forgot the hand over here. Children are super freaking hard to draw because their bodies are like still growing, and like they're most of the time their bodies are very straight and like very stiff. Okay, so they're kind of like difficult to draw and like gesturize, I guess, if that's the right word. All right, there we go. We have 5 poses. Because I don't recall anything right now, that's why I'll write down and ask another time. I'll save it for Ask Anything 9th stream. Jesus Christ, I don't even know when I will be doing the Ask Me Anything 9th stream, alright? So if you kind of like have at least one of them, then just go ahead and ask it. Jesus Christ, man. It's alright though. I mean, it's a kind of like my fault for like not letting you guys know that I'll be doing an Ask Me Anything, because I honestly did not decide. Like I decided just now on the spot, so that's why. All right, Now what I want to do is like, unless like there are questions, I will answer the questions. Otherwise I'm gonna design Sakura's character design. Alright, character. We're gonna do some character designs today. Sakura's character, Sakura, and probably also Naruto's for the Naruto fanfic. Alright, something like this. Not this detail. We probably cannot do like the finished stuff over here like this, but we can do like some stuff. We'll see. So the thing about character design is that you can have a single sheet like this. Okay, this is one sheet. I need to do the side view, man. I got lazy and like left it like that. So the thing about character design is like you can do just one sheet like this, or you can do multiple sheets like I showed kind of like yesterday, I think. Yeah, for one character. I mean, it kind of depends upon how detailed the character is, basically. So yeah. Alright, character designs. Question: how do you add details to black pants? You don't. That is the answer to your question. You don't. You just don't. You just don't add details to black pants. Like, look at this over here. There are literally no details to black pants because, well, technically they don't even freaking appear. Yeah, look at this over here. No detail. It doesn't even freaking matter. Okay, even if you kind of like wanted to add some detail, like some gold, kind of like let's say some gold stuff over here, you can just choose a color, like a golden color, I guess, right, and start adding some gold stuff like this. Okay, if it's like lighter than the black, then you can add the detail. Otherwise, if it's like very close to the black color, then it's like meaningless to add detail on that. So yeah, even the creases and stuff, okay, it is like meaningless to add creases and stuff. The only creases you show are like these. Okay, but normally what you would do is like choose a lighter color for the black, like a 35 or 30 around like 30 to 20% gray, and then for the shadows and stuff you choose a darker kind of like value of that same color. Alright, so yeah, that is how you kind of like add the shadows and the lights on the blacks. But other than that, for detail, no, you don't do that, man. It's pointless. Why would you do some detail, like some color like very close to the black on the black? Why would you do that? So for example, over here, if she has some kind of like accents over here, okay, that is fine, okay, because that color is like very bright as compared to the black. But if it's like very close to the black like this, all right, okay, then it's like pointless to add that, because that is like a waste of like time and like whatever, man. You get my point. But if you still kind of like want to add detail, then yes, play with the values. Alright, so this is a value, and then I kind of like go somewhat like lighter, and then add a detail like this. All right, yeah, look at that, beautiful. So yeah, do not add the detail with the same freaking color. So yeah, that's it. Actually, I'm coloring a chibi artwork and the character has black pants. I'll use the same pant color as hers. Yes, it's kind of like a grayish pant, bluish gray or something, I don't know. All right. All right, this is a technique that, I don't know, Ross draws kind of like uses while like drawing. Hold on, let me pick her colors first, and then I will start drawing. All right, there we go. Oh shit, forgot the blues. Alright, got it. Oh shit, forgot the greens as well. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is a technique that Ross Flaws uses. Oh shit, we have another question. Holy shit. How do you navigate that LOL digital art? Looks like it has so many files to remember. Oh yeah, that is a pain in the ass. I kind of like name them. That layer stuff, I name them, so it's kind of like easier to kind of like navigate, I guess. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like have a silhouette like this. All right, have a silhouette like this. I don't know, she kind of like became too big, I guess, on the hips and the chest, but that is fine. We will fix that later. Because in this one I do not want to spend a lot of time. All right, so yeah, I have a silhouette like this. All right, then I'm gonna start adding some drawing over here. All right, there will be her eyes over here. I'm not gonna draw the eyes right now. It's just a placeholder, I guess. This is kind of like more faster rather than kind of like starting with a drawing, because you already kind of like have a silhouette over here, so you can just, I don't know, trace it. Okay, she has a sleeveless. All right, we will do a sleeveless. I think that got kind of like too big. I'm just painting on top, alright? Painting on top. It doesn't matter what brush you use, it doesn't matter what kind of like color you use, it doesn't matter. Okay, just make sure that it appears against the I don't know, the color that is like below. I guess. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is the base, kind of like, this is a base thing that we have. Okay, I'm gonna do the eyes. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna do the eyes. That is the base that we have. Now we will add in a lot of different elements to this one. Alright, we will add in a lot of different elements. I never thought of using a silhouette before, but I have to try it out. Yeah, silhouette kind of like works. Yes. Yeah, I forgot like that this is called as a silhouette. I always forget. I never kind of like use a silhouette. I never use a silhouette. Okay, now we're gonna add a lot of elements. Okay, first and foremost, like I need to kind of like add a lot of Indian elements. Okay, so I need to make her Indian, but also I want to make her close to her original design as possible. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like, nah, this does not look good. I think I need to kind of like keep the slit over here, from like it opens from the front. That kind of like looks good. No, it actually opens from the side. Yeah, sorry, over here is like empty. Yeah, right, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, it opens from the side, so we're gonna do it like this. Her shirt or like her costume kind of like opens from the side. She will have her armbands as usual. Okay. Her gloves as usual, of course. Okay, for her, okay, I'm gonna do the glows later on. Hold on, I have an idea for the glows. I'm gonna do this kind of like, yeah, this much thick is fine. This much thick. So it's gonna be the same design like this, okay, but I'm gonna change some stuff. All right, I'm gonna change some stuff. I kind of like want to change some stuff over here. Almost the same design, all right, but I will change some stuff. Alright, so this is the Indian kind of like style, because Indian styles are like have this kind of like flowing I don't know, cloth. Alright, so this is for the Indian style. Gonna keep her sandals the same as she has. I can also, okay, for the sandals I can literally put down a freaking chappal for her. A chappal, okay, an Indian freaking chappal. That would kind of like look good, I guess. Yeah, this looks better than this one, man. These sandals, yeah, this looks much better than that. But it's kind of like will be difficult for her to fight. All right, will be difficult for her to fight, but it's fine. Okay, we can get around with that. I mean, in fiction anything can happen. All right, so yeah. Then she's not gonna have a freaking dhoti or something, no, because I kind of like want to keep it very close to the original design as possible. For the bands, sorry, the glows over here, she can have the boxing kind of like bands, alright, that Naruto has. Alright, she can have that those boxing kind of like bands, those arm wraps or something, whatever the fuck that they are called as. Yeah, they kind of like the most kind of like Indian wrestlers and like Indian kind of like bodybuilders, but not bodybuilders, like mostly like wrestlers use that. At least I think so, I could be wrong, sorry. I will have her, okay, her hairband is up over here with her ninja kind of like symbol. That is fine. Okay. I want to change her hair to a very pixie cut, so we're gonna do that. She will have a pixie cut, alright, and her usual kind of like bangs over here on the sides. These are fine. What else can we have? Her pants, okay, for the pants they can be very tight like this, okay, like for example like this, alright. These look kind of like cool. They can be very tight, or they can be something like this. I don't know. I will keep them tight because this is kind of like a different design as opposed to I don't know her original design. Okay, hold on, let me see Sakura's original design. I gotta go clean. See you later. Maybe I can figure out what is up with my volume. Bye. Yeah, alright, bro. Okay, she is wearing, I think, slacks in the last design. Hold on. Yeah, she's wearing the slacks, like thigh length or knee length slacks, or like even lower than that. Okay, so I want to add a pant to her, so maybe that is the reason why I kind of like have the pant over here for her. Yeah, alright, we will keep the pants. It doesn't matter that much. And there will be like her stash behind her belt, so yeah, that is fine. Alright, so there is the chappal, okay, these armbands or something, okay, then these elbow wraps. Alright, and what else can we add about that Indian style? What else? I'm gonna cut her. What happens like if I kind of like cut her, like make this a bit kind of like slanted like this? It looks interesting. It definitely looks interesting. Yeah, it kind of like definitely looks a bit interesting. And over here at the back it will be slanted like this. All right, yeah, this definitely looks kind of like interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, we will keep it like this. What else can we add? What else can we change? What else can we add? What else can we add? Okay, I nothing is like coming to my mind right now, but so that is why I'm like gonna leave it like this. All right, that is the reason why I'm like gonna leave it like this. The only thing that I can change over here is like not have her a turtleneck, instead have a kind of like collar, I guess. But that collar is like gonna look freaking weird, so probably not. We will see how it looks though. We will see how it looks. Because in her every freaking design she has that turtleneck. Okay, she has that freaking turtleneck. But I can open up that freaking collar. I can definitely open up that open up that freaking collar if I want to. Yeah, let's open up that freaking collar, right? Let's not keep it like this. Let's open up that freaking collar. Yeah, there we go. That looks more kind of like relaxed and not so stiff and like more interesting, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That looks more interesting. There will be a zipper over here as usual. Okay, I think this is done. Yeah, there we go. These will be the same length. Alright, there we go. The only kind of like extra things that we can have is like have some Wally paintings over here, right? Some Wally paintings over here, but I don't know, that is kind of like difficult to kind of like animate and stuff, so it's gonna be a headache if I did that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, Sakura's design is done. The back side is like nothing too special. It's just her kind of like symbol at the back, alright, and her kind of like backpack at the back. Alright, yep, that's it. That is the only kind of like thing that she has at the back. I can add tights instead of like pants, so I do not know what I should do, but she's kind of like not shown with the pants, so I am kind of like inclined on like adding pants instead of like tights. We will see. I don't know. Tights are like simple to do. Tights are simple to do, simple to animate and stuff. Pants are like super difficult to animate and stuff. Alright, you know what? Since she's a lady, I'm gonna go with the freaking tights. Alright, we are gonna go with the freaking tights, but they are like shin length tights. Alright, they are big tights. So yeah, we are gonna go with the tights. I will keep the pants on Naruto. So yeah. Alright, now for yeah, this is a good design. I can change a lot of stuff, but I do not want to because I want to keep it very close to the original kind of like material. With just some kind of like a small portion of like Indian elements to that. There we go. Only a small bit of like Indian elements, nothing too crazy. Her undergarments are like, I don't know, it's just whatever, man. I can do whatever fuck that I want with the undergarments. They are not required, but I will design them later on. We will see. Okay, Naruto, let's go. So he is taller than her, of course, since he's a guy. Guys are taller than girls. Yep, there we go. A very simple kind of like face over here, nothing too crazy. All right. Just to kind of like have the face. All right, so it's nothing too crazy. Yeah, and for him I wanna keep his dad's, like Minato's, like long hair bang over here. Yeah, that will kind of like look good, because he was actually meant to be designed like this, but the creators of Boruto, sorry, not Boruto, yeah, Boruto and like the last kind of like designed him like super freaking goofy, which I do not like at all. All right, nobody likes that at all. He was gonna be the drip, right? He was meant to be the drip. He needed the drip, but the creators did not give him the drip, right? So yeah, that is sad. All right, now for him, since he's a side character, Sakura is the main character, he is the side character. What I want to do is mostly have him have a t-shirt. That's it. I mean, he's not entirely side character, he's also kind of like a supporting character, Sakura, but Sakura is the main kind of like character. So so I was like thinking about having having a t-shirt like this for him. Yep, this thing. A white t-shirt. Okay, what is his pants? I don't know, a orange pant or something. White t-shirt, orange pant looks really good, instead of the black shit that he wears. All right, a white t-shirt, orange pant will look super good. And the hand kind of like fricked up. It's fine. I do not know if I should kind of like keep the t-shirt, but you know, whatever man, whatever works, I guess. Alright, there we go. There is his Uzumaki symbol on the t-shirt over there. We'll have some accents over here if they are like required, and I'm gonna have him wear a half pant or a 3/4 pant or a shin length pant, sorry, like this. So he's like very casually kind of like wearing stuff. He has a casual kind of like look. I mean, her costume is like also casual, so this is almost like a casual kind of like costume, but Naruto's costume is like very much casual, I guess. So yeah. Alright, now for his feet. Alright, now for his feet. He can also have the freaking chappal, but you know, I'm gonna give him some Japanese style, like his slippers back. All right, I'm gonna give him the, like his kind of like ninja kind of like sandals back. At least this is what I have in mind right now. It might change later on, but we will see. Because these kind of like look cool, like they are like a, I don't know, they look like they have a contrast with the casual stuff. So this is like more kind of like formal stuff, like the ninja gear and stuff, and this is like what he's wearing is like very casual. So that is the reason why I kind of like wanted to have that. Okay, well, for the Indian kind of like style, he will have, of course, his stuff over here on the side. It can have a flowing kind of like cloth over here for the Indian kind of like style. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like tough to have that. This is the only kind of like thing that I can think about, and rest all is like kind of like the Wally paintings. I can of course do that, but they are like super freaking detailed, and I do not want to have the character to have like so much detail, because that is gonna create a lot of problems in the animation process. So yeah. The other thing that I can do is like I can give him a half pant instead of a shin length pant. Okay, I can easily give him a half pant, because most Indians over here, like most Indian boys over here, wear half pants and stuff, including myself. So this will be a very good kind of like contrast, like very laid back kind of like idea. Yeah, this looks good. This looks better than the 3/4 kind of like pant that he had. Yeah, this looks much better, man. This looks much, so I will keep the half kind of like pant over here. Right. Yep. And what else can we have? 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 I'm not gonna add a jewelry or something because most Indian guys over here have this kind of like a bracelet. We call it like a kada in like Marathi language. So no, he's not gonna have that. The only thing that he may have is, oh frick, I forgot his is this other arm over here. He has the Hashirama arm over here. Goddamn. So yeah, we gotta do that because this takes place after the freaking war arc, so we need to have the bandages on this arm. I guess this is the right arm. So yeah, he needs to have the bandages on that arm. Okay, there we go. Oh frick, forgot his headband. Goddamn, forgot his headband. Oh shit. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna put it elsewhere. It kind of like looks weird, man. With the clothing and all, it kind of like looks weird. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe he will have his headband over here. I don't know. That also kind of like looks off a bit because his main kind of like stash is over here. Okay, I wanna keep the stash over there on his right kind of like arm. He can have headband over the stash. That can work. Okay, that can definitely work. Yes, that can definitely work. Yeah, but Naruto's kind of like entire thing is like he has the headband over his head all the time. But I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong. Hold on, I could be wrong. In Boruto, he does not have the headband because he's the freaking Hokage. Okay, so yeah, alright, you know what, I'm gonna keep it on top. Because that will kind of like take away from the character design. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on the top. If I don't keep it on the top, that is definitely going to take away from the character design. because his entire freaking thing is like, no, I'm gonna wear the headband on my head. So yeah, that is his entire thing. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks fine. I'm gonna wear the headband on my head. That is his entire thing. That is the entire thing. Alright. Yep. We have two good characters. Two good freaking characters over here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We have two good characters over here. At the back side, he will not have like anything. Hold on. So instead of the symbol being on the front, I'm gonna do a design over here, right? We're gonna do a design over here. Oh shit, god damn. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good. So yeah, this looks kind of like a very beefed up version of the t-shirt. Okay, and at the back side he will have his symbol, okay, just like Sakura. Okay, and nothing else. Maybe pockets over here. That's it. That is the only thing. Maybe the pockets at the back side as well. Yep, that is the only thing. No socks, no nothing. Let's see how the socks kind of like look. Yeah, they look good. We can have the socks if we want to. But no, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it simple. All right, let's keep it simple. Now I'm gonna start freaking coloring the character. All right. We will add the socks if it's like required in the design, while coloring. Okay, let's see how this looks after like coloring. So if the socks are required, if it kind of like adds a little bit more detail, then we will definitely add the freaking socks. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, color. Let's go. Gonna put color. Just gonna select like this and like put it, man. Not even gonna freaking take any effort whatsoever. Alright, there we go. She will have the pink kind of like her shoes, which is fine. White kind of like pants, I guess, if you wanna call them that, or white slacks, whatever you wanna freaking call it, right? Then white band over here as well. White band over there as well at the back side. Then there is, oh shit, and there is white band over here as well. Same goes over here as well. Same on the hands and the freaking, yeah. This thumb is gonna be, yeah, there we go. Same white bands. There you go. The fingers and the thumb are gonna be freaking open. Okay, so it's not gonna cover like entire hand. Okay, her kind of like arm wraps or hand wraps or whatever you wanna freaking call it. Okay, yeah, I need to kind of like increase the saturation on the pink, I guess. Cause they look cool. Alright, there we go. The pink and the skin color were like too close, so yeah. Now this is freaking red or pink or whatever you wanna freaking call it. Yep, there we go. Sakura's design done. Alright, Sakura's design done. The only thing that we can change is like have her shoes the same color as her outfit, like the bright red. Okay, that will kind of like look really, I don't know, really striking, so I'm not gonna do that. Yep, there we go. Holy shit, it's cloudy dragons, man. Hey there, my friend has been getting into traditional, any good art supplies? I don't know, traditional art supplies is like pencil, eraser, I guess, and what else, man? Pencil, eraser, sketchbook, I guess, and like watercolors, brush and shit. Yeah, the usual kind of like stuff. Just don't buy the very costlier ones. They're kind of like very costly, and like they cost a lot of money. They will kind of like, you will waste a lot of money out of them. And yeah, so I would highly suggest, if you are in India, just get some mid-range pencils, like for example Camlin or Apsara or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, do not buy the branded like very costly like branded ones. Yeah, also you should have added TTS text to speech, so that you can hear the comments and not check the chat every minute. I do not know how to kind of like add it on like YouTube or Twitch, so I don't know about that, man. You won't feel a bit ignored because you rarely read the chat. No, when I'm like drawing, I do not read it because I'm like focusing on drawing. Okay, so it's 9:57 p.m. for me, so I have to pack my school bag. See you. Okay, goodbye. Don't forget to eat your water and drink your food. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Got it, man. Good luck with school, I guess. All right, this is a very simple design. I'm gonna increase the skin color a bit more, make it more pinkish, I guess. Make it more bright. Because she was kind of like looking pale, which I do not want. I need her skin to have like a bit of color. Gonna make her hair even more pinkish then. Yep, there we go. Same goes for sandals. Yeah, now it's like looking really good. Now the design is like looking really good. We have good values, all right. We have, yeah, good colors as well. Yeah, looking really good. All right, time for Naruto. Okay, this is a very simple design for Sakura. All right, so yeah, gonna have her chain as a white color. Oh frick, hold on, I forgot her headband over here. Yeah, so she will have her headband color as a kind of like a grayish tone. All right, and the chain as well. So there we go. I might shift it towards making it a little bit brighter, and her headband will have the costume color over here. There we go. There we go. Got him. I don't know. Hold on. Let me fix this. She does not have any other colors apart from like pink, so her entire thing is like monotone. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna shift the skin color towards a yellowish. I don't know. No, it does not look good. So her entire thing is like monotonous. I am not adding a blue to her like it was in the original Naruto. So either I need this to be like very dark like this, or very light, depending on whatever. Alright, we will see. I'm gonna keep it like very light right now, then we can see like if we wanna darken it up. Light kind of like looks good right now. Alright, so yeah, her entire kind of like thing is like pink. Hold on. Why did oh shit, her inside is like blue. But no, I'm not gonna add the blue now because her entire thing is like pink. red and pink, so we will just add a black instead of the blue. Alright, let's do this. This guy is gonna have a white shirt. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy is gonna have a white shirt and an orange pant. Okay. His colors will be, I think, analogous. Her colors are like monotonous, but his colors are like analogous. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. A white, that white kind of like band over there. Same goes over here, white band. White band, and I do not know what to do with this one. It's fine. It's a fine. Okay. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna do a reddish orange on him just because it will look cool. Yeah, there we go. God damn. Don't know how will this look, but we will try it. Nah, it's kind of like too much, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it like, yeah, like this. Maybe I will just like do these two and like keep everything like, yeah, this looks much better. Okay, for this one I think you know, I can just go with black instead of like going with a color, I guess. Black and gray, I guess. Black would look definitely cool, black and white and gray and like orange, yes, will look definitely cool. I think his headband in like the last is also kind of like a blackish color, so that would definitely work, I guess. Yep, there we go. Got him! Got him, bros. She has a blue. Okay, I'm gonna then add the freaking blue, man. Holy shit. She has the blue in her white. Sorry. So I'm gonna add the blue. Yeah, that looks good. But it kind of like acts as a black and white. So yeah, that blue. So that kind of like works wonders. Alright, and she will have some green kind of like eyes over here. Okay, and this guy will have a bluish kind of like eyes. Yep. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good, man. Holy shit, this looks really good. I like these designs. Sakura and Naruto. New kind of like animation designs. This looks really good. Naruto actually looks really good because I kind of like had a doubt if Naruto would look good or not, because he just kind of like wearing a freaking t-shirt, alright, but he kind of like looks really good, man. Holy shit. Oh shit. He looks really freaking dashing. So let me pick out the colors real quick. Okay, real quick. Sakura has pinks and blues. Yeah, pinks and blues for Sakura, of course. And Naruto has yellows, oranges, and I think blues. Yep. So he has a split complementary, or yeah, split complementary. He's like split complementary, and Sakura is just complementary. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Got him. Good colors. Good colors. Good colors for two of these characters. Alright, so I think the characters are like almost done. The only kind of like change that I would do is like have Sakura wear a shirt like Naruto. So instead of a usual kind of like design like this, like instead of a usual clothing like this, have her wear a freaking shirt or something like this. Yeah, this will look definitely good in my opinion. We will see. Hold on, let me try. All right, let me try. Let's not get kind of like hasty a bit. Let us try this. So I kind of like want them both in a casual kind of like get up. Okay, in a casual get up, so it's more kind of like casual instead of like very official. So, and she will also kind of like look different than her original design from the original kind of like series. So yeah, that also kind of like works. Yeah, I think this looks better than the design that we had before. I think she has a design like this in a movie. Okay, in a movie. Hold on, let me see. God damn it. She has a design like this in a movie. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's not the same, but it is kind of like a very casual kind of like design. She has a crop top, okay, and a skirt. So that is like a very casual design, to be honest. She has a design like this in a movie. Very casual design. Also, in like any kind of like, okay, except for I think Boruto, she does not have this design that I did over here. All right, and then, okay, hold on, we are gonna add a collar to this, like a proper collar instead of like a turtleneck like she has, like a proper, let's add a freaking proper collar. Let's have a casual kind of like setup over here with both the characters. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Let's go. This looks really good. This looks really good. I did not expect the collar to look this good. Yeah, this looks really good. She will have, like, both of these characters will have some casual clothes. Okay, casual clothes always look like super freaking cool. I absolutely love casual clothes, by the way. Yeah, like very stylish casual clothes like these, very cool designs, man. They look very, very cool. Okay, wait. Instead of the red, we can have a kind of like a whitish color with, okay, let's have whitish color. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, definitely looks really good. This is, the red is just a freaking outline. Don't mind it too much. Oh yeah, looks really good, really sick. Okay, let me try a black over there. Yeah, black also looks really good on the collar over here. Yeah, all right, we will keep the black. Okay, we'll keep the black over here, and over here it's like white. So Sakura has like the white elements, like mostly it's like white. She does not have a black element except for her inner wear, I guess. So hold on, yeah, look at this. So I'm gonna put this like black. Right now it's like blue, but I'm gonna change it to kind of like black or like very dark, kind of like navy style. So yeah. Okay, there we go, got it. Can I just, you know, just have her shoes, have her slippers like this? No. Hold on, let me see her actual slipper design. All right, it has a cross. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna keep it like this, like half the elements like this, but have a Indian kind of like slipper kind of like design. All right, like this, because this like definitely looks cool, and she needs that. She needs the support for like the fighting part. Okay. So that is why I'm gonna keep the slippers like that. So it is very functional as well as kind of looking cool. I mean, in Boruto she literally has the girl kind of like sandals, but that is like fine, whatever, man. Alright, we will keep this design. Alright, let's do it. What else can we have? I don't think anything else. Everything looks super cool, super awesome. I like her design now. She has the really cool kind of like shirt over there. All right, fine, done. What if I made this like a write this a bit bigger? It does not look good. I have to kind of like have some detail inside her thigh over there, but no, it does not look good. I will keep it like that. All right, yep, that's about it. I'm gonna go have dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go have dinner, and until then, if you guys have any questions, okay, please do type it in the chat and I will answer them. Okay, we have two good character designs, okay, Sakura and Naruto for my animation fanfic. Okay, this was her initial design, but I kind of like changed it over here. All right, okay, and like completed kind of like Naruto's design over here as well. All right, I might change a little bit of stuff if it is like needed. Okay, for example, I added these white kind of like parts over here. If it's needed, I will change it. I will definitely change it. Otherwise, we ain't gonna freaking change it. Otherwise, this is like final, man. This is like final. I might change some stuff if it's like needed. Otherwise, no, it's final. The only thing I would kind of like try to do is like have a whitish kind of like band over there. Yeah, that looks kind of like good. That looks different and that looks good, so I will keep it. All right, there we go, got him. might increase the belt kind of like size, because she kind of like has the wide belt, okay, because that is her entire kind of like thing. Yeah, that is her entire thing. Might increase the size of her belt. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, she has a couple of designs in the last. So her casual kind of like design, she has it a kind of like very wide neck shirt, like turtleneck shirt, I guess. Yeah, like it's something like this. It's something like this. It's something like this, but I do not like this design that much, so we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. All right, yep, this is it. This is done. Okay, Sakura's design is like super good. All right, I'm only kind of like sad about the kind of like not having the bare minimum kind of like chappal over here, but that is fine because she kind of like needs that for the fighting part. So yeah, and I think that's it. Rest all is fine. These are not so very kind of like very close to like Indian styles, but they're fine. They're just fine. Hold on, let me try something. Yeah, this is very close to Indian kind of like style over here. This is very close to Indian style. Like we have like these V-neck shirts over here in India, so this is very close to Indian style. So yeah, we are gonna keep it instead of the freaking t-shirt. We will keep this very close, and we can have like the same thing for her as well. But then it's kind of like gonna look like the same stuff, so yeah, look at that, it's kind of like gonna look the same. But it kind of like looks good, man. It really looks good. Holy shit, it looks really good. The V-neck kind of like thing, it looks really good. Instead of the collar, the V-neck looks really good. I don't know, I will probably keep it. Hold on, let me try it. Let me try it kind of like designing it properly. I don't know, it kind of like looks very similar to Naruto, so I do not kind of like want to do that. Kill the freaking mosquito. Okay, let me try one more thing on Sakura. Yeah, this is similar to turtleneck, except that the neck part is like gone, but it kind of like looks off a little bit. Hello, Foxy Abyss. What's up, Foxy Spirit Abyss? What's up? Yeah, before one is like better. Yeah, I know. This looks like off, a little bit off. I'm kind of like trying to have like interesting design in her collar. So the before one, so in the official one, she has this. Okay, she has the turtleneck over here like this. Yeah, look at this turtleneck. But I kind of like wanna not do that. I wanna have like my own kind of like design. So that's why I kind of like kept the collar over here. Yeah, this looks much better than that stiff collar, I guess. This looks much better. This can change to kind of like turtleneck if she kind of like zips it up. Okay, but it also kind of like looks different, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is like better. Yep, I'm gonna keep this one. Yep, this is perfect, absolutely freaking perfect. We can have her symbol over here because she kind of like has it in, hold on, where is it? In the first kind of like Naruto. Hold on. Yeah, in the first Naruto series, she kind of like has it on her sleeve over here. So yeah, that is why I'm gonna have a symbol over here. Like, it is not necessary, but it adds more, let's say, detail to the design. It does not leave this part kind of like empty, because this has a very wide kind of like area. So that is the reason why I kind of like have to fill it with some detail. I don't know, but for animation this is gonna be a lot of work, because I have to kind of like draw the symbol onto the side every goddamn time. So yeah, that is going to be probably a lot of work. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like a blank right now. I'm gonna leave it like a blank. Let's see if adding it over here. Nah, it does not look good. I will leave it like a blank right now. Forget about the symbol. We'll figure it out later on. Let's leave it like blank. Alright, I think this is it. This is really good design, man. These are really good designs. I love these designs. Very cool. They have the Indian element to them in these I don't know, in these flowy kind of like fabrics, I guess. What else? And the chappal over here with Sakura, and over here Indian style kind of like collar over here. Yep, that's it. These are the only Indian elements, but most of them like are casual. So yeah, Whatever, man, it works. Oh frick, I forgot that she has a green color to her, like a teal color, so I gotta draw that. So yeah, she's also kind of like split complementary like Naruto, which is fine. If you do not consider the blue, then it's like complementary, otherwise it's like split complementary. It's fine though, it's fine, whatever works, I guess. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please write them down in the chat, and I will definitely answer them. All right, I think these character designs are pretty much done. Okay, might change a thing or two, like a little bit thing or two, when I will be kind of like finalizing these. All right, for example, might change the hairstyle and stuff. Okay, like a little bit, but other than that, they are like done, bro. They are like done. These are the major kind of like character designs for my Naruto fanfic. They are very casual. I want to do them like very casual, so yeah, they look very casual, so I kind of like want to do them. Okay, hold on, before I go, I want to try having a loose pant on her instead of a very tight pant, because she always has the tights. So nah, she looks like a tomboy with those loose pants. No, I'm gonna keep it like tight. I want her to look like more feminine, so I wanna keep it like tight. So that's why I kind of like kept it like very tight. All right, yep, this is it. We'll change her design a little bit in the final, but this is like the final, man. Very final. Oh, thank you, Frostshine. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna go for dinner. Okay, dinner break. Alright, dinner break. We'll be back in 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. Alright, if you have any questions, shoot them in the chat and I will answer them. Oh shit. Yep, I will enjoy my dinner very thoroughly. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. I will put Sakura on the front page right now, and today, right? Put Sakura on the front. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 to 40 minutes. Alright. Sakura is your favorite? Holy shit. All right, I'm back. I am back. So I don't know what should we do now. I do not have any plans. What should we do now? If there is like literally no one, I am not going to freaking I'm just gonna freaking stop streaming, I guess. So yeah, it's already 2.5 hours. So also, for some reason, I have been getting more views than usual on my live streams. So it's, I don't know what it is. Like YouTube is maybe pushing stuff and something like that, or I don't know what else. All right. So yeah, that's good, actually. For some odd reason, I've been getting more likes. Sorry, more views than usual. All right. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, stop streaming, I guess, because there is literally no one right now. And I think, yeah, I just wanted to chill out today. I just wanted to hang in like put in this freaking stream. Okay, so I will probably end the stream now. Yeah, these two character designs, they turned out like really well. So I'm gonna rename the stream as Naruto fanfic character design. Okay, so yeah, I will rename the stream like that. I might experiment some stuff with the characters, but other than that, it's like the same. Might change this, I don't know, this flowy cloth or something, whatever you wanna freaking call it. Sakura's thing is like fine, but Naruto's stuff is like kind of like weird, so I might change that. Yeah, it kind of like looks weird, so I will kind of like put that somewhere else. I don't know, man. We will see. Maybe over here or something, under his shirt or something. I don't know. I was watching Dragon Ball GD. Okay, Dragon Ball GD while I was like having dinner right now. It is so freaking refreshing, I guess. It's been so long since I've like watched GD, and I have only kind of like watched it just once. All right, just once. I have just watched it only once. I have not watched it more than once. All right, you know what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna have his belt as this kind of like, yeah. Okay, so it comes from the inside of his shirt. Okay, that is like another thing that we can have, like a very different sorry, very different style of clothing. Like not many people has this style, but yeah, you get my point. Because over here it kind of like looks freaking weird, man. It looks really weird over here. Yeah, that looks really weird. I don't know where to keep this. I wanna have him like some Indian element, or maybe I will not even keep that. We will see. What if? Nah, it does not look good. Alright, yeah, this thing over here, it looks good, but not on the side over here. So goddamn, man, I don't know what I should do now. Maybe I should place it, I don't know, properly, I guess. I may be placing it like very wrong. Over here it won't kind of like look good. I mean, it is fine over here, but I'm not gonna have like two things over here, like two bands over here. So yeah, that is another thing. Hold on, I'm trying to do something over here. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this kind of like works. This kind of like works. Okay, let's see if I can replicate this on the left side, because the problem with this is like Naruto is a right-handed guy and Sasuke is a left-handed guy. Okay, so Naruto will have his stuff on his right side rather than being it on the left. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that is the reason why. Okay, Naruto will have his stuff on the right side, and like yeah, and the lefties will have it on the left. So since like Naruto is like right-handed, if I'm not wrong. All right. Yeah, this works wonderfully. Kind of like fix the fabric, I guess. Hello, fishy pulp puppets. Holy shit! What the frick is that name, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Yeah, this is a cool kind of like designs, both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna put this stream in the Naruto fanfic because we kind of like designed both of these characters today, so yeah, it deserves to be in the fanfic. We did not get any ask me anythings today. we did not get any ask me anythings today. Jesus Christ, man. It's fine, whatever, man. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let me check the values real quick. Yeah, they're not too shabby. Don't worry about it too much. Looks really good. Not too shabby. Let's go. Alright, fine. This is final. I will change some stuff in the final, but apart from that is like this is like final, man. This is like final. This is the finalized kind of like designs for the characters. I love them. I did not want to change like too much from their original designs, but I kind of like want to make them like very casual and like give them a little bit of like Indian stuff like I mentioned before. So yeah, that's it. Alright, yep, I'm gonna stop now because this stream has been a freaking failure, absolute freaking failure, to be honest. So yeah, today's stream is like a failure. Like I have had like really a lot of freaking failures streaming in the streaming stuff before. When I had like literally 0 viewers and stuff, yeah, I literally had like a lot of freaking failures. But I'm glad that we did some character designs today, because I am happy about that. And yeah, I'm really happy. It's been a while since I've like done character designs and stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of like refreshing a bit, although this is like not a complete design. This is more of a kind of like a reskin, I guess, of an existing design, but it was kind of like challenging. It was like really challenging, yes, to kind of like create characters entirely different from the existing ones. So it was kind of like, yes, very challenging indeed. Yep, that's about it. So yeah, I will take your leave and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Okay, tomorrow I do not know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably continue the illustrations, but I do not feel like doing that because it's not that exciting, this one, to be honest. It's just whatever, man. This illustration, just too much kind of like going on, I guess. So I don't know what I will do today, because I kind of like want to do some illustration tomorrow, and I do not know, I do not have any ideas for the horizontal part of this one. The vertical ones like turned out like really good. I love them, the vertical ones, but I do not have any ideas for the horizontal ones, well, except for this one. And also, like, maybe I can just have like a lot of freaking like 4 freaking guardians, and everyone is like facing like each guardian. So maybe I can have that. So yeah, but it's like kind of like tough. So yeah, I was nothing is coming to mind, to be honest. My brain is like freaking blocked right now. Maybe it is like because of like lack of sleep or something, but yeah, but my brain is like freaking blocked right now. Nothing is coming to mind right now in terms of illustrations. Alright, anyways, yep, this was an absolute freaking failure, except for the character designs, which turned out like really good. So yeah, I'm gonna rename this stream as a character design stream for Naruto, okay, fanfic. So yeah, yep, that's about it. Also, these designs did turn out like super well. I am saying this for the 100th time. Okay, I might change a little bit, like 1 or 2 elements of it, elements in this design, but the majority of the designs are like final. Okay, this is like the final design. Okay, this is what we will have in the Naruto fanfic animation. If I kind of like went on ahead with it, I want to do it, but it's like very difficult because it's like I want to make it like really good. So I'm kind of like taking my time, I guess, working on my colors and my illustrations and stuff. So the only thing that is like remaining right now before I begin the animation is like I need to pump out illustrations as fast as possible. So yeah, alright, yep, that's about it. See you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay tuned for the exciting new episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, goodbye. See ya. Bye.